Hello friend, this is Akash Miser here and welcome back to my YouTube channel, that is Mechanical Engineering Make Easy. So we was moving with turbo machinery. So this is the third lecture of turbo machinery. Okay, and in this we will discuss pumps, and in that pumps only the centrifugal pump is included in our GATE syllabus. That's why I will only cover the centrifugal pump. Okay, so without wasting any time, let's begin. And firstly I will draw the velocity profile. This is the cross section of blade, inlet velocity triangle, and it is outlet velocity triangle. Okay, so now beta, phi, alpha, and this is theta. Okay, so theta and phi are components of relative velocity. Okay, and next is this is Vf1, which is equal to V1, Vf2, V2. Between absolute and flow component there will be Vw, and between absolute and relative there will be U, that is U2. Okay, here relative and absolute, in between them there will be U1, and as here is V1 equal to Vf1, so Vw1 will equal to 0. So this is all about the velocity profile at inlet and outlet. Draw this figure. If you have any confusion, then you can comment me. Okay, so I will move forward with this. So work done is equal to m dot into Vw1 U1 minus Vw2 U2. Okay, and why the minus sign is here? Okay, in previous lecture I was talking about the reaction turbine. Okay, in that case what was the case, that this relative component of velocity was at this place. Okay, likewise, and phi was here. So the actual value of phi is less than 90 degree here, and here if we consider that phi, then that phi will be greater than 90 degree. Okay, greater than 90 degree, and that's why this negative sign came here. Okay, this is only for your clarification, don't draw this. Okay, so this is work done, and we know that m dot equal to rho a v1 or rho into q. Okay, so you should know this formula also. This is all about work done. So I will move forward, but one thing is remaining, that as Vw1 is 0, so work done becomes rho a v1 into minus of Vw2 U2. You can take this minus sign at front also. Okay, this is the final expression for work done. Now next is the next point is discharge, that is pi d1 b1 Vf1 equal to pi d2 b2 Vf2. Okay, this is the same formula what we have discussed in case of reaction turbine. This is diameter, width, flow component, diameter, width, flow component at inlet, at outlet. Okay, one position is at inlet, two position is at outlet. So this formula is also same in case of reaction turbine also, and in case of pump also. So we will next another term, that is head developed by impeller. So before that I want to say you one thing, that we know the universal formula of power is rho g Okay, rho G Q H. This is one of the universal formula of power. And we have calculated work done, and work done is nothing but the form of power. So what exactly that work done? Work done is nothing but rho A V1 into VW2 U2. Okay, rho will get cancelled, Q is nothing but A into V, so this all will become cancelled, and this is the head developed by impeller. So ultimately what the equation for H, that is head developed by impeller, VW2 U2 upon G. In this side only G is remaining and H is here. Okay, Q cancelled and rho cancelled. So ultimately here the VW2 U2 is remaining. So head developed by impeller, the equation is H equal to VW2 U2 upon G. Okay, and from which this equation came, that we know the universal formula power for calculation in case of fluid, that is rho G Q H, and this is head developed by impeller, and this is work done. So these both terms should be equal, and from that equality we got this equation, head developed by impeller. We will move towards next point. Next is manometric efficiency. Manometric efficiency. What is exactly the value of manometric efficiency? That is manometric head. Manometric head is denoted by HM divided by head developed by impeller, that is H. So ultimately what becomes HM divided by VW2 U2 upon G. Okay, so this G will go here, and this is the equation of manometric efficiency, that is GHM upon VW2 U2. Okay, note down this equation. Then there is next term, that is the minimum speed required, minimum starting speed of pump. Okay, for working or for generating that much amount of head, okay, so that pump should work on at least that minimum RPM, and that minimum RPM is decided by one formula. So what that N should be greater than or equal to 60 upon pi under root of 2GH divided by d2 square minus d1 square. Okay, diameter at inlet, diameter at outlet, head developed by impeller, G260 upon pi. This is all about the minimum speed required, minimum starting speed we can say. Okay, minimum starting speed for centrifugal pump. This is the formula for that. Note it down, this is also too much important concept. Then we have one term, that is specific speed. In case of in case of Francis turbine also we have seen one specific speed, and in case of centrifugal pump there is also one specific speed, but the formula is too much different. And what's that formula? That is N under root Q upon HM raised to 3 by 4. Okay, in that case of Francis turbine, here that there was the head only, not a manometric head, and here the power was there, and now here the discharge is. So N under root Q upon HM raised to 3 by 4 is the formula for NS, that is specific speed. Okay, so note down, this formula is also too much important, and this is also too much important formula. Note down all the formulas what I have taken in my sessions. So bonus point for today, and that bonus point is nothing but the degree of reaction. It is denoted by R, and it is nothing but enthalpy drop in rotor upon total enthalpy drop. Okay, and why I have taken this formula? Because previous year question, this depending on this formula there was one question, that's why I have taken this formula. So note it down, this formula also. This formula is too much important. And what was the content included in our GATE syllabus? That I have covered all the turbo machinery content. And from next lecture onwards I will move with manufacturing section. Okay, so before that, like, share and subscribe my channel. And if you have any suggestion or any query, you can ask me in comment box. Okay, so thank you friends, we will meet again.